Hello, everyone. It's Eric. I'm just doing my 5-week review. I'm sitting down with a friend of mine. We had talked about it. He's been a friend for probably 15 years, and he's even noticed some changes, but we were talking about it, so I thought I would do a video just to explain how I got involved with the coffee and the benefits. Some of you may know or don't know, but a couple years ago, I had a scare with staph infection unexpectedly. Went into the hospital to be treated, and the medicine caused me to go on kidney dialysis temporarily. Got that fixed, but then that led to becoming insulin diabetic and a number of other health problems just with joint pain and things. So since that, I've tried to lose weight. My doctor has said if I lost weight, I would come off of insulin and my joints would feel better. But as everyone knows, it's just a battle. I've tried everything you could imagine. Matter of fact, I even went so far that me and my doctor, he prescribed me phentermine. And that is a weight loss prescribed pill. It's very hard to get. And I went on it. And what it does is it blocks you from thinking you're hungry. So I wouldn't feel like I'm hungry. But when me and my business partner would go to eat lunch, although I wasn't hungry, I would still eat everything on the plate. And so it really didn't help as much. It did help some. I lost some weight. But then when I came off of phentermine, I put all the weight back on because I went back to eating normal. And about 5 weeks ago, a client of ours has been calling the salon and saying, we'd love this new product. We'd like you to offer it to your clients. We followed Eric's story. We think it would help. And again, like everyone else, I've said, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Finally, Mike and Teresa sent me 3 days of samples and said, just give it a try. And I said, I have nothing to lose. He said, do you drink coffee? I said, yes, every morning on the way to work, I stop at McDonald's. I get a large vanilla iced coffee. I have them add 3 extra creams and a pump of chocolate. And that kind of gives me energy because I don't like coffee at all. Not even a little bit. I hate the taste of coffee. But that gives me enough energy to get through the day and gives me a boost. So Mike said, just add this 1 packet. It comes in a box like this. It's a very simple packet. And I said, well, I can probably do that. So what I did was I put the box in my car. So every morning there's times I forget to take my medicine or I'll leave out and forget to do a number of things, taking my vitamins and stuff. But when I'm in my car, I always have the coffee that I stop at McDonald's. I never forget that. It's on the way to work. And having that box right there is very simple. I get my coffee, I put it in there, and before I leave the parking lot, it's already in there. So I just want to give 5 weeks of feedback so you really can know how it's went with me. Because much like everyone else, I was skeptical. Okay, I've tried chromium, I've tried Garcinia pills, I've tried carb blockers, I've tried the low carb diet. I don't think there's anything I haven't tried. I've tried working out, tried walking, and I used to work out a lot, but I just don't have the time to do it or the energy. After a long day, I have no energy to come home and work out. I know that's not the right answer. I know I should eat healthier, but by the time I leave the office and my partner Jose leaves the office, we always laugh because we don't get home till 7 or 8 o'clock at night, which we know is not the right time to eat. So what I did, my journey was I started drinking the coffee, and after 3 days, I lost, I want to say, 3 pounds. Mike had told me that I would lose 1 pound a week if I had 2 cups of coffee a day. And I had told him, I don't know where I'm going to fit 2 cups in because I only have 1 in the morning to get me going. I don't drink coffee through the day. So I have 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and that's it. And what's crazy is after my 3rd day, I started realizing that I wasn't hungry at all. Every morning I have a ritual. I stop at McDonald's, I'll get the coffee and I'll get a Egg McMuffin, or I go to Burger King and get an iced mocha and I get a ham, egg, and cheese croissant. I drink my drink, I get on the highway to go to work, and within a mile or 2, I've eaten my sandwich. Well, after day 3, when I started drinking the coffee and adding the slim roast coffee, I started noticing when I got on the highway, I would take 1 bite of my sandwich and I wasn't hungry at all. And I'd start to say, that's kind of weird, but why did I even order the sandwich? And that went on for a week or 2. Now I'm to the point where I don't even get the sandwich because I know that once I get that coffee and have 3 or 4 sips, my cravings for food almost immediately vanishes. And even if I do have the craving, I don't eat the food at all. It started going good, and Jose started realizing the same. I would come in and he'd say, man, it looks like you're losing some weight. How's it going? Well, then we started to go to lunch, and I always eat all my lunch. And I went with Jose and I said, I'm not even hungry. And he knows me for 15 years. So he's watched me battle weight gain. And the difference that we laughed is because we went and I got a turkey sandwich. It was a 12-inch. They cut it into 6 inches and it came with fries. And I ate about maybe 5 inches of the one sandwich. I couldn't eat the other. And the other difference is I had about 3 fries and threw them away. And that was when Jose, I think, as a friend, first noticed that actually I'm changing for the better. The benefit is really, I went when I first started this to lose weight, but I got to tell you, the health benefits are almost outweighing the weight loss benefits, or maybe they're both working together. I'm not sure. But I can tell you that about 5 weeks ago, people that follow me and my wife on Facebook, I was going through a lot of aches and pains and joint pain. And so my wife would always make funny comments that she's massaging my knees and ankles and feet. And when you have diabetes, you have a lot of feet problems and joint pain. The difference is, though, I didn't think about it until yesterday when one of the customers called and was asking about joint pain, and I had read the benefits in the coffee. I said, wow, look at that. It helps with joint pain. And I had said to her, you know what's crazy? I didn't think about this. It's been 5 weeks and I've not had any joint pain at all. And I said, I've not taken the medicine, but I have no joint pain, and I've always had joint pain. Today in Chicago, I don't know if you can tell, my shirt's all wrinkly. That's because it's pouring down rain outside. And we came in, I said to my partner, I said, Jose, this is crazy. This is the first time I can remember in years that it's rained and I don't have aches and pains. And it's really rainy out today. It's pretty bad. So not only am I losing weight, so far to date in 5 weeks, I've lost 17 pounds. So I'm sure that's helped. But I haven't had to change my lifestyle. And I think when you're overweight and you're battling things, it's hard to make the change. The benefit is now that I'm doing the weight loss coffee, there's no change. I don't have to remember medicine. I don't have to remember pills. I don't have to watch what I'm eating, even though that is healthier. I have friends sending me messages, don't forget to eat healthy. And like I tell them, if I could eat healthy, I wouldn't be fat. Okay? Some people say it's brave. It's not brave. I got up to 330 pounds. There's nothing to hide about that. You can't hide your weight. You can't not talk about it when you're that heavy. You know you're heavy. It's embarrassing, but it's just part of life. I get along with my kids, but it makes me tired, and I shouldn't be tired at my age. I'm 46. So when I started drinking the coffee, the benefit was, excuse me, that I started losing weight naturally. And what's exciting is, losing 3 to 4 pounds a week is great. You look forward to seeing that it's going somewhere. But the real benefit has been that I used to, when I would come into work and work a lot of hours, I would always say to Jose, man, I got to leave. My vision is shot. Because if I sit on a computer all day, my diabetes, my vision will start to blur. And I said this morning, I said, Jose, here's another thing that I haven't realized with the coffee. I've been working late and my vision's not blurry anymore. The health benefits of this coffee, I'm almost starting to feel outweigh the weight benefits. And I'm not sure they're both a benefit. Now I'm with this coffee, and this is something that can be life-changing for me, because the simplest thing is I don't have to remember anything. And that is the easiest thing. I have friends that go back to the gym and they say they're going to work out, and they do, and then 3 months later they quit. Then they gain weight, then they go back, then they gain weight. Everyone that is overweight, 15 pounds to 20 pounds, knows it's a yo-yo diet. Me and my wife is thin. She is 5 foot, and I think she's about 120 pounds. And we'll laugh because she'll say, well, I think I'm going to lose 5 pounds. And she'll struggle to lose 5 pounds. So I'll say, honey, if you're struggling for 5 pounds, imagine what losing 100 pounds is like. It's a battle that you give up on all the time. My big, review of this coffee is that if you drink coffee already, nothing's going to change. You're going to drink coffee the rest of your life. If you have 1 or 2 cups a day, you're going to have 1 or 2 cups the rest of your life. So to have this coffee next to you and just add it to your coffee, you can have it by yourself. I don't drink coffee, but everyone I've asked and said, how is it by itself, said it's great. It's an Italian roast. But if you already go to Starbucks, McDonald's, or Burger King, why not just add it? It will never change the rest of your life. So that's the, number one benefit of this. The health benefits are, it helps with diabetes. It helps with joint pain. When you research more, it helps with, I read about oxygenating the blood cells, which a lot of times cancer causes your blood cells to stick together. And it also works with cardiovascular. So the health benefits I'm actually seeing as well. A lot of times when you read something like this, it tells you it's going to help, but you don't feel it. I keep Bayer aspirin at my office for pain also. And I'm always worried if I have a stroke because my weight or heart attack, it's right here, I can grab it. What's crazy is I'm not starting to think that way anymore, which is wonderful. I'm starting to every morning have my coffee. I don't feel hungry at all. I don't feel the craving to go eat. And if I yell at Jose, hey, let's go have lunch, I'm actually going. And the best thing actually in 46 years is I'm actually starting to think for the first time what I should order. I've never thought that way. When I was on Phentermine, I would go and say, well, I'm not hungry, but I'm going to get Portillo's Italian beef and a fry and a drink. The difference is the feeling that this gives me that I'm full and it's suppressing my appetite. Now I go to Portillo's and I go, man, I don't even think I could eat fries if I did get them. So I think I'll just get a sandwich, and if I want fries, I'll get them later. So I'm finding that I'm starting to learn to eat healthier and better. And that is huge for people that are trying to have a life change. It is now I'm learning that where I used to see a banana and think, man, if I ate a banana, that is not going to fill me up. Now I'm starting to think, I don't even know if I can eat a whole banana, but at least I'm eating healthier. I'm starting to weigh that out. As far as diabetes, I don't have feet pain and leg pains anymore, and that's huge. So I just wanted to share this story. My goal was when I first talked about this was, if I can lose 1 pound a week by drinking coffee, I'm like, that's great. 52 weeks in a year, I'll lose 50 pounds over a year. That is perfect. Everyone says take it off slow, but I'm losing 2, 3, 4 pounds a week. So it's exciting to see the benefit. I look forward to getting on the scale. Nothing is changing in my lifestyle. And now what I'm going to add is I found that on the trim packet, this is the slim roast. There's a trim that I just got coming in today. It actually tastes like pina colada mix, and you mix it with water. And it's tailored more towards health benefits. It has the Garcinia cambogia for weight loss. It's just not as powerful, so that'll help. But it has a lot of health benefits. It's got raspberry ketone and some things like that. So I'm excited because that's going to be my drink for lunch now. When I go out to lunch or dinner, instead of having tea or soda, I'll just carry that with me. So I just wanted to share my success story. It's only been 5 weeks. It's exciting. I can tell you, if you ask if it works or doesn't work, 2 days ago, I thought I would try a little sample. So I tried to make sure it works. So on the way to work, I got my coffee. I got my ham, egg, and cheese croissant. But this time what I did is I thought, I'm going to wait 5 minutes to drink my coffee, and I'm going to see if I can have one bite of the croissant. And to be honest with you, some of you don't know the area, but I got on Route 30, and by the time I was at Weber Road, which is 3 miles away, I had actually already eaten my whole croissant again. And I sat there driving and thought, my God, just like any other diet, if you come off, you're going to bounce right back, because that's what it did. It didn't suppress my appetite. And then I thought, well, wait, I will never have to battle this again, because I ordered the coffee. If I would have just drank the coffee like I did every morning first and had 3 or 4, I wouldn't have ate the sandwich. So, it's good to see that it's teaching me. I'm hoping this coffee will be life-changing, because I know I will drink a cup of coffee every morning the rest of my life before work. I know I can add one of these packets to my coffee, just like it's sugar, and go about my day, and it will control the way I eat. So I just wanted to say thanks to everyone to watching this. I hope it helps some of you. If you have questions, please, we're going to go ahead and attach a link. Go ahead and join it. I'm in this for the health benefits and the weight loss benefits. So if you watch this video and you're wondering why I'm so excited about the product, I really want to help you if you're watching this and others. If you have a mom or a dad that are older, that are battling diabetes, or they're battling joint pain or heart problems, really look into the coffee. I've had 2 or 3 people that have overweight kids. One of the children I know is about 12, 13 years old that's battling weight, which is a struggle for all our kids. And another one is an 18-year-old that is pretty heavy also. And we have a couple other kids, and parents are saying, does this help? Because as a parent, and I'm a parent, you never want to tell your kids they can't have candy and cookies when all their friends are doing it. It's just heartbreaking. You know what's best for them. You can't do it. So I think this is great. The parents, I researched a lot. I even went to different health websites. I asked my doctor. my doctor basically said it's the same as a can of soda. So, you know, Eric, you have clients who have kids that drink soda, tell them to add some creamer and coffee. One of the tricks I've heard is to put the packet in water, stir it up, add some ice, and then slowly add chocolate almond milk to taste. And supposedly that makes it taste great also. So it gives a little energy, but I wanted to share it with you guys. I think this is the best product. I'm so behind this product. And again, I hope it helps all your health benefits. I hope it helps family and friends. Please share this with them. If you know anyone that's battling health problems and weight loss, have them give it a try. All right. Thank you much. And then I'll have another video in another 30 days. And hopefully I will have lost another 10 to 15 pounds. Thanks and have a great day.